9 days. 9 days. In 9 days, we have our first Easter experience. So I hope you guys are ready because God stands to do amazing things in 9 days. I mean, He does amazing things every day, but in 9 days, it's going to happen here on this campus. And I hope you guys are ready, and I hope that you are excited because life change is going to happen. And that has got to just exhilarate you somehow, knowing that God is going to use you in what you do. So, this is the thing that I hope you're doing. Two things I hope you're doing. First of all, I hope you're inviting people. I hope you got some of these and that you have been handing them out to your coworkers. I hope that when you go out to eat, you tip your waiter or your waitress really well because we believe in irrational generosity, and then you give them one of these. Talk to them about what God's doing on the UConn campus. Invite them to church. You never know. They may not have anywhere to go for Easter services, and that goes for anybody. The second thing I hope that you're doing for Easter is I hope that you've already signed up, either through the link that we provide or on the papers that we had this past weekend. We really need some people to step up and say, hey, I'm going to sacrifice something I love. I'm going to sacrifice my time for something that I love more, and that's seeing people come to know Jesus by serving on our Friday night services, or our extra Saturday night services, or our 1, 4, and 5:30 on Sunday. We really could use some help in those hours. So if you have not signed up for the hour you already serve, and then you're thinking about serving an extra service, then just hit the link that I send with this video, or you can sign up this weekend. But go ahead and just hit the link. Just get it done. Just get it over with. And then you won't have to worry about it. You can sit and talk with your friend on Sunday instead of sign up. You know what I'm saying? And also, with that, we had some people step up and say, hey, I want to be part of the parking team. I want to be the first faces that people see. And I want people who think they're going to Walmart, I want them to come to our church instead. And it was so great to see these guys out at the street this weekend. But we do still need some help. We need help on Saturday night at 4. We need help at the 10 o'clock on Sunday, as well as the 11:30 and the 5:30. So if you know of somebody who has great energy and you think that they could possibly convince somebody to not go to the gym but to come to church instead, you let me know. We'll hook them up. And then lastly, this past weekend, we had a great time in our kitchen huddles. I want to give a shout out to all of our coaches for all that they did this past weekend in our kitchen huddles. And I found this past weekend that the people who serve through a service and then sit through a service or vice versa, they're getting so connected on the host team. So if you are not sitting through a service and then attending or serving for the entire service, then I would encourage you to do that this weekend. So this is what it looks like to serve an entire service. You go to the huddle, then you go and you serve, and then once you finish serving, when the message begins, we all go back to the kitchen. We play games, we get to know each other. It's just so much fun. And then we go back out to where we were greeting, and we tell everybody goodbye, and then we're done. And here's the thing that you have to know about that. Not only do you get so much community through getting to know your team in the kitchen huddle, but the people that you are going back out to greet, that's the last impression they have before they go back out into their work week. And they are going to be riding out high as they leave here thinking these people really do love me. And that is the last thought that they're going to have when they think about Life Church UConn, is that guy said goodbye to me. And we want them to leave feeling just as great as they did coming in. So stay with me for a kitchen huddle this weekend, and talk to your families, work it out so that you can sit through one and serve one. All right, guys, I'm going to leave you alone, but I hope you have a great week, and I will see you this weekend.